Good afternoon, everybody. Today is January 18th, 2020, and this is the first video I'm doing in a really long time. And I know I'm not the only one that had stopped doing any public sharings as well during this time, and that everything is coming into divine flow and motion as well as emotion to bring balance back within each other and one another now too, as well as the world. So today it's a 3-card draw with 3 cards that are back behind the scene as well too. And the first card is the basis or the foundation of the situation, and it's sanctuary. And the card reads, I am divinely guided, gently and lovingly. And this is about knowing that we are exactly where we need to be from within our own said self-centeredness now too. It's about loving yourself and being proud of yourself now too. And wishing that the world wouldn't have only be there for you, but also a few others now too. But we all know that it's all in our own divine right to know that we need to help our own said selves now too, and not to expect it to be from everybody or anyone else now too. And that we are our own worst enemies, and that we need to live up to our own self-preservation now too, not including helping those that can't help nor afford to help themselves now too. So this is the basis or where the situation is at right now. And the card that's back behind the scenes is I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. And it's about knowing ourselves and knowing and taking a stand and knowing that we're doing what we can for each and every one man, woman, or child now too. But it's about taking care of ourselves first, because if we don't have it to give from within, then we can't share from without as well. It's about knowing our own true divine selves and anchoring it from deep down and within now too. Learning how to go and to flow and to also glow, and when to say no and not always do as we're told if it's going to interfere with our own divine truth now. So do take care and do know that everything is being very well aware. The card for the present time, there's 2 that came. The first one is voyage. I am safe and loved no matter where I am. And this means no matter what our choices have been or what we have or have not done, as long as we do know that we've done all that we can at the very best that we are now too. This is about including the I am, knowing our inner circles, our inner folds, and knowing what truth have and have not of only been told now too. It's about listening and being calm and centered and grounded from deep down and within now too. So be gentle on yourself, be kind with yourself as well as with others as best as you can now too. The card that's back behind the scenes in the present time moment is wisdom. All I truly need is within me. And this is knowing that we each have our own inner divine guidance, our own divine compass, and we know what is right for us and what is true to us now too. How we wish to be treated, how we wish to be known, and how we do for others now too, as best as we possibly can. So there's a theme here to all of this. If you don't have it to give, then you just can't give it no more. And that's where a lot of people are right now. And some are even rebuilding from within on out now too. And learning what gratitude is and how to hold it in balance and check now too. And the card that's back behind the scenes of those 2 in the present moment is all is well in my world. And as long as we know all is well from within, and we're holding it together as best as we can, that there is not too much more that we can do except for to keep on plugging along at our own self space and speed now too. Not to allow others to push nor pull, and do know that it's okay to say no if everything ain't going the right way. And what's at the possible outcome or probable future is communication. I communicate from my heart and and love surrounds and protects me. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. And as we know, if we speak our truth and it comes from our heart and everything's in balance, then everything is meant to be as it must be or must not be now too, including loving yourself as well as others now too. It's not about projecting onto others, but knowing what is your stuff and what is not your only of stuff now too. It's about being responsible and accountable in everything that you do or do not wish to do now too. So remember to always extend a hand, not only to others, but yourself, if it comes out of generosity, as well as love and kindness and respect. And the card that's back behind the scenes for probable outcome or future is freedom. Freedom is my divine right. And we all have the sense that we are free. But true freedom comes when there is no more judgment of the self, nor by anyone else now too. We are each unique individuals, and we each have our own set of values and divine purpose now too. And it's not just black and white or red anymore now too. We need to stay where we need to be in balance or structure for some, and there are those that do better off with no structure at all. So nothing is always cut and dry. It's about allowing and receiving and perceiving as everything or anyone goes by. So love yourself, be proud of yourself, and know we're all doing the very best that we can now too. As all these energies have shifted from one way to another way now too. So be proud of you. Know that things are changing. There's newness coming in. Things are falling away that are serving no more positive purpose anymore. And that we need to be in alignment with truly who we are and step, for some of us, fully into our own individual power or inner strength now too. So be proud of you. Keep it going. Keep it quiet if that's where you're meant to be now too, as stillness has just as many messages as a bunch of noise or chaos too. Be beautiful, people. Love yourself and always be in divine time and awareness now too. Take care. Thank you, everyone, for your patience, as I was also one of those that got that lovely cold after the holidays. So take care and remember to take your supplements, as our foods are no longer what they used to be. Take care. Thank you. Be beautiful.